guys? Welcome back to the page. If you are new, I am Annie of Anime Reads and welcome. I hope you guys stick around. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to also hit that bell notification so you know when I post. I got a little bit of free time on these weekends before it really starts to get hectic, so I have a good amount of things planned for you guys. Also, that was it. Okay, anyways, I decided that I want to go to Barnes & Noble. I was watching some recommendations last night and one book caught my interest, and so I want to go and grab that before it is gone because they literally only have one copy left. So yeah, let's go to Barnes & Noble, guys. Okay, so I went to Barnes & Noble and guys, perfect fucking timing. Wait till y'all see what I grabbed today. Like, I'm so excited. Words is not coming out the way I want them to because how excited I am. Like, just wait till you guys see. Manga collectors, y'all know why I'm this hyped. Y'all will see why I'm this hyped. So, I grabbed a few books and I actually started one already and got pretty far. The first one that I grabbed was Rescue Me by Lauren Connolly. Honestly, if I see a pet, I'm just like, okay, like when it's animals, I just like the story even more. So I then read the back and I was like really intrigued. Never heard of this series because it's the Forget the Past series. I got book 1 and book 2, which I started book 2. I know I should probably read book 1 first, but this one was like kind of catching my attention a little bit more. In this story, we follow Dash and Paige, and Dash has like a rocky past. He's like been in jail and now he is working at a animal shelter in New Orleans, and this is where he encounters Paige, who just moved back to Louisiana with her fiance, and something goes on there that ends up breaking them up. And so she ends up wanting to adopt this little dog right here. And so they meet and sparks kind of fly, and that's all I know. And then the next one, which is the one that I already started, is Read Me. And in this story we follow Summer and Cole. And Cole also has a rocky past, just came out of jail, works at the animal shelter, but he wants to be a writer. And Summer is the beautiful librarian that Cole always sees when he's at the library, which is a lot because he's always like doing research for his story and all kinds of stuff, but he never like has the courage to actually talk to her until one day they end up talking and sparks fly. So far I like it. I am on chapter 16, page like 89. So far I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's that. The next book that I grabbed is called Keep by K. Blue, and it's the Romanian Mob Chronicles. So y'all know I like mafia romances, mob, whatever, yada yada. I am so into those. So it just says in the back, welcome to the family, and it's like her, from her perspective, and she said, I thought the only thing I feared was living another day in the hell my life had become. But when I looked at his hulking tattooed body, the icy brutality in his eyes, I realized I was wrong. And then from his point of view it says, family, my clan. I'd fight for it, kill for it, and die for it. It's all that matters to me. For her innocence, only barely hidden by thick layers of makeup, the curves that her tight dress can't hide, calls to me. So I decided to keep her, no matter how deadly the consequences. And guys, like, this is really little, so I'm pretty sure if I started today, I will be done with it today, kind of thing. I was intrigued. Obviously, it got me at the whole mafia romance. Definitely want to check it out. So I'll let you guys know if I ended up liking it or not, because if I don't like it, probably gonna return it. But the next one that I grabbed is Falling by TJ Newman. So this is a cover by, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, do you guys see this? It's really nice. Like, I like how for the words it's like the background, like the skyline, and then fade into this reddish kind of, you know, fire-ish orange. Probably described that horribly to you guys, but it sounded better in my head. Whatever. But yeah, so we're just gonna read it back because I don't know nothing about it. Like I said, covered by. It said, oh, so this is soon to be a major motion picture. It's about to be a movie. Great timing, Annie. Anyways, you just boarded a flight to New York. There are 143 other passengers on board. What you don't know is that 30 minutes before the flight, your pilot's family was kidnapped. For his family to live, everyone on your plane must die. The only way the family will survive is if the pilot follows his orders and crashes the plane. Enjoy your flight. Bitch, I'll be skydiving. I will grab... Honestly, now that I think about it, on planes, do they have parachutes? I don't think I've ever really, like, asked this question. And some of y'all probably like, yes, dumbass, or like, no, dumbass. But I'm actually quite interested in that answer. But yeah, so obviously, I was in my head like, damn, I will panic. Like, I have bad anxiety, so I wouldn't even know what the fuck to do. But I ain't gonna just sit in there and let this plane crash. That's what I ain't about to do. But yeah, so definitely want to read this. So with the next book that I'm gonna talk about, I actually was watching a YouTube like book recommendation, and this was on it, and I was just seriously intrigued. I can't remember who video I was watching, to be completely honest. If I do end up remembering, I will put the link below, but it's kind of blanking out for me right now. Anyways, so this is Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen, and look at it. It's so freaking cute. Like, I can't even. But anyways, so it says, one mermaid will defy the gods. One, I don't know if I expressed this enough to this page, but I am like big on mermaids. I actually am one of those people who believe they exist. Do I think they're like the Little Mermaid? No. Do I think they look like this beautiful, beautiful queen on this cover? No. I think they look more like, let me think. Like, y'all watched Harry Potter? Y'all know when they had the missions and they had to go underwater and it was like them little creatures? I think that that's possibly more accurate to what they might look like. And I also think they kill people. Hold on, guys. My phone. Yeah, so I heard great things about this book. So basically, from what I've heard, the story is about a young mermaid named Simi, and she is supposed to collect the souls of the people who die at sea. And one day, a living boy is kind of like thrown overboard, and instead of like, you know, collecting his soul or whatever, you know, watching him drown or whatever, she decides to save him, and this causes like a super like domino effect, I guess. Like, it goes against like her laws and against the gods, and so basically now she has to journey to somewhere to ask for forgiveness and some other stuff. But of course there's gonna be something that's trying to stop her from, you know, achieving her goal. There's also the living boy who now knows things that he shouldn't know, and just a lot going on. I'm here for it. I love it. It gives me kind of like the Little Mermaid vibes a little bit, but definitely I'm gonna probably read this today. It's not too long, so if I was to start it and I didn't have anybody bothering me, yeah, I would definitely probably finish it, depending on the pace and if I like it. On to the next. So this is For the Throne by Hannah Whitten, or Whitten. Y'all know how I am with names. This is part 2 to... So this is part 2 of For the Wolf. This is the second book. Why did I say that? This is part 2. Like, it's a movie. So, still haven't read it yet. Honestly, I've been more reading on my phone and on my iPad. But yeah, so I need to read this. Obviously, now that I got part 2, definitely need to read them. Why did I get part 2 if I didn't read part 1? Because now I feel like if it did end on a cliffhanger, which I don't know, I have part 2. Another sequel that I got, I cannot stop hearing about it. I hear about it everywhere. The series that I am talking about is These Violent Delights. But I just keep hearing that this is basically like a Romeo Juliet retelling that's in the year 1926 in Shanghai. I'm here for that. Like, I, for one, am a huge Juliet Romeo fan. So, because I have a bad habit, or I wouldn't call it a bad habit, realistically, I think it's pretty smart. Probably not to y'all. Y'all probably like, what if you don't like it and you bought both of them? Did I just give it away? But anyways, so I got these Violent Delights and I got Our Violent Ends. So I don't want to know too much on it just because I want to go in and have like base my own opinions. I kind of want to go into it blind. I just know it's a Romeo and Juliet retelling and it's in Shanghai and that it's like something to do with a monster though. Like they have to come together and like figure out what's going on. That's all I know. All I want to know. So definitely thinking about doing a reading vlog with these, but I also was thinking about doing it for We Hunt the Flame. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I do a reading vlog with these two, or should I do a reading vlog with We Hunt the Flame and We Free the Stars? Because I still haven't read those either. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so on to the manga. And to be honest, I didn't get that much. It's just the series that I got that I was like, I'm a lucky bitch today. So anyways, I ended up grabbing volume 1 of Imakoi and the story and art by Ayoko Hara. Y'all know I'm bad with names, so if I butchered that, I'm sorry, but I decided to give it a try this time. But yeah, so let's read the back because I don't know much about it. But God, look at how cute they are, guys. I'm loving it. And the art style, that is so pretty. Sorry. Anyways, after missing out on love because she was too shy to confess her feelings, high school student Satomi blurts out how she feels the next time she gets a crush. And it's to her impossibly handsome schoolmate Yagyu. Yagyu? Yagyu? We're gonna go with Yagyu. To her surprise, he agrees to date her. Now that Satomi's suddenly in a relationship, what's next? Given how fast everything has happened, Satomi is still clueless about how dating is supposed to work. How will she forge ahead in her relationship with Yagyu? I'm gonna watch somebody else's recommendations of this, or review of this, and I'm sure I'll get the name. Next time I talk about it, I have the correct name because I butchered the fuck out of his name. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I was intrigued by that. I don't think I've read anything from this author before. I got that. And now, guys, this is what I've been excited for. Okay, I ended up getting... I'm so happy. It's like... Okay, so, drum roll, please. Horrible drum roll, but whatever. I ended up getting Yona of the Dawn, Volume 8. And, guys, like, do y'all know how hard it is to get these volumes? It's fucking, like, Hunger Games in this bitch trying to get Yona of the Dawn volumes. Real shit. It's, like, crazy how hard it is to get these fucking volumes. Anyways... So this is volume 8, and just look how badass she looks. Then I ended up getting volume 9. So cute, but nah. I am like Team Hawk all the way. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's it. And then, hold on guys, I ain't done yet. I ended up getting volume 10. Like, y'all just don't know. And then I ended up getting a volume 11. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I should have did that first. But anyways, and I got volume 5, and I got volume 6. This is what I got. So I now officially have Yona of the Dawn volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and 28. When I seen these, I seen another girl looking, and I was like, back up, bitch. This is mine today. I am grabbing this. You thought you was going home with some Yona of the Dawn, but you is not. I am. So, yeah, I was just stupid hype, guys, to see this in my store. Like, I was just like, damn. Like, I wasn't even gonna come in here today. And the gods smiled upon me and was like, Annie, go to the store and you gonna find some shit. You gonna be super happy because, you know, we got you. And I was just like, I bet. And I was blessed. So that's all I got for today. Like I said, it was small haul. It wasn't too big. Okay, so I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys about the books that I'm reading and the books that I have read in a really long time. So I figured why not do that now? Not gonna lie, August was a bit of a flop for me reading wise. I didn't read half of the books that I wanted to read, and some of the ones that I did read was like 2 stars. I literally think I gave a lot of books like 2 to 3 stars. But yeah. So let's talk about some of the books that I read and what I rated them. So a lot of you guys been wondering what I rated How I Liked Antichrist by Emma Jones, because I was so freaking hyped. This was one of my most anticipated reads. And yeah, yeah, I gave it a 2 star. I think I gave it a 2 star just out of respect for Ammo. But if it was an Ammo, it'd have been a 1 star for sure. I feel like it was so much unnecessary stuff and it was all over the place for me. I can't even remember like half of the shit that happened. So yeah, I gave this a 2 star. I'm sorry, Ammo. I do love you. I love your writing. I love all your other books, but this one just wasn't for me. Most of the other books that I've been reading has been on my phone, on Kindle. So I ended up getting a arc for the El Kennedy Bad Girl Reputation on NetGalley. And if you didn't know, it is the sequel to A Good Girl Complex. And the first one I gave it like a 3 star, and it is Evan and Genevieve's story. So you meet Evan in the first book because he is the twin brother to the main guy lead in A Good Girl Complex. And I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to know what was up with Evan and Genevieve's story, so I was really hyped to, you know, get this arc. But yeah, so basically Genevieve moved and she kind of like ghosted Evan, and so she comes back to town when her mother passes away. And they obviously get, you know, reacquainted. Sparks obviously are still there. It's a second chance romance. Not gonna lie, I liked Evan more than I liked Genevieve. Her reason for ghosting him, I didn't see it as necessary. Like, I feel like she could have went about it a different way, or at least told him before she ghosted him. That's it. That's all I know. But anyways, I ended up giving this a 4 star. And I actually really liked it. So the book after that, it's another arc that I ended up getting from NetGalley, but I think it's out now. So this is The Princess and the Devil by Naya V. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, loved this story. So this is basically an arranged marriage mafia romance kind of thing. Y'all know I like my mafia romances. Arranged marriage, I feel like with mafia romance, it's always an arranged marriage, and I get it, but I feel like switch it up a bit, just because it's starting to get a little like repetitive. But I still love the story. I'm just saying, like, with the genre in general. So basically this is like a second chance romance at the same time, like friends to lovers to enemies, second chance romance, also slash mafia arranged marriage romance. Yeah, it's a lot of tropes in one story, but not gonna lie, I thoroughly enjoyed it. At first, the male lead, I was like, alright bro, you're doing a bit much. And for her, at some times, I was like, she's a little naive, which I don't really like that. Like, definitely not in mafia romances, because it's like, bitch, get your head out of the clouds. You are in danger. Why are you at a club? But, again, it's just me. But I definitely liked it. Definitely give it a chance if you haven't. And then I had a couple flops, which was Inevitable by Shane Ross, Savage Games by Rachel Lee, Unexpected Love by Amy Park. I gave it a 2 stars. I ended up giving a 1 star, and it's the He's My Mate by Kay Kanyana. The last book, literally, I just finished last night is Ghosted by J.M. Darhauer. I gave that 3 stars. I actually enjoyed it. I think that is also a second chance. Yeah, it is. It's a second chance romance, and it's also like a single mom, get back with a dad kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, so that is that. Quick little wrap up. At the moment, I am currently reading Read Me by Lauren Connolly. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm also reading The Devil You Know by Veronica Eden. I'm reading that on my Kindle. I am enjoying it. It is a brother's best friend romance. Like, I really like this book so far. I am almost done with it, actually. I got like probably like a chapter left. I love the male lead. He is my favorite thing about this book so far. I mean, I got one chapter left, so basically he is my favorite thing about this book. The other book that I actually just started, like literally, I am literally at 1%, is the, what is this? The Guild series by Raven Kennedy. I've been hearing about it everywhere. So yeah, I'm excited to read that, and hopefully it's good because fuck, you guys have been raving the shit out of it. What else am I reading? Oh, and I'm also reading, which I just started as well, the Hollow Gods. It's like the Chaos Cycle book by AJ Vrana. Again, Kindle Unlimited be putting me on to some new authors. And then I want to start one of these books, which, you know, I just got. I have so many books that is on my TBR, it's not even funny. So yeah, that's my update with that. And yeah, let's just get into reading. Okay guys, so quick update. I started the Skin of the Sea and I am freaking loving it so far. I didn't get like super far into it. I got to like chapter 10, so like page 85. Guys, I am freaking loving it. I kind of got interrupted earlier when I was reading outside. Yeah, but then I got home and I started reading some more. I didn't film it, sorry. And then I took a mini break to watch one of my favorite goddamn K-dramas out right now. It is called Big Mouth. I will also be doing like a little reaction, I guess, to that as well. So if you aren't watching Big Mouth and you are curious, I probably would skip that part because it's a major spoiler, because I think it's like episode 14. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go do all that. And yeah, so enjoy Big Mouth. It's a fucking phenomenal episode. Oh my god, he walked in there like a boss. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's like, oh fuck, he showed up. He's alive. Yo. Guys, this show, Jesus.
내가 살아있어서 놀랐나 보네. 조성해.
God, he is so fine. Okay guys, so you are interested in watching it. I watch it on asianviews.com. And just look up Big Mouth and it is there. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wanted to do something a little bit different than just my sitting down book haul or book review, whatever. Please, if you did like the video, make sure to subscribe if you are not, because it showed me that most of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed. And I mean, guys, it would just mean the world to me if you did subscribe. Just saying. Also, if you like the video, make sure to like it as well. If you have any like thing that you want to see me record, or you want to see me kind of upload as in like book reviews, let me know in the comments. So yeah. Also too, if you're watching a K-drama right now, what are you watching? Give your girl some recommendations. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking it out with me for today. So until next time, y'all.